Back on the New River for a practice of Buddha Crane. Buddha Crane. Now, what's most unusual about Buddha Crane is instead of thinking of the earth being below us, heavenly energy above us, instead we feel like there is a wall of earthly chi, earthly energy behind us, and there is a wall of heavenly chi in front of us. And the crane is standing in that space between heaven and earth. And it's a thick, gelatinous wall, like goo. So thick that part of the movement is we will bend the fingers slightly like this, because you're only able to press your fingertips into that wall of earthly or heavenly chi. Your palms rest on it. So that wall, front and behind, are key to the practice. There are several other things that I'll go through as we practice, but one that I want to mention here is that this movement coming up and then releasing gently out like that. You can either touch your body coming up the sides and then release out, or you could hover and then release. But the main part is the release coming out. And then also, when we press into that earthly chi behind us, we end up in this beginning in this posture like this, slightly out. And then you very slowly turn your wrists as you bring your arms back, bending your fingers, pressing into that earthly chi. So from the side, it looks like this. I'm not doing turn, press. I'm doing a coiling movement, turning the wrist and pressing back slightly into that earthly chi. So let's begin the practice. I'll talk us through a lot of the finer points and then we'll practice with less talk. The feet are like this, like a crane. You don't have to keep the heels together. Find a point of stability where you don't have any balance issues with the feet being slightly out. Hands relaxed to the side, and as with all Qigong, we keep the joints slightly bent. Straighten your fingers does not mean this. Joints stay slightly bent like that. So hands to the side. Take an inhale and spread your wings out like this. Keep your shoulders relaxed and we'll hold this for a bit as a beginning standing held posture. Your wings are slightly spread. Relax your shoulders. Find that center point front to back, left to right in the feet with wings lightly spread. You can hold this for as long as you wish. Always good to begin a practice with a held posture. Remembering to keep your knees slightly bent as well. Don't lock out your knees. Knees slightly bent. And then as you bring your wings in, your chin goes down. Then you inhale, wings coming out, chin going up. Exhale, down, chin going down. Inhale up, wings out, wings in as chin goes down. One more time, inhaling up. Wings come in as the chin returns to neutral. Inhale, bring your wings out, and then just circle the chin, very small circle 3 times like this. And then turn your palms, wings coming up. This is not a high movement. I'm more to this height here, and then kind of gather towards the chest. Touching, if you wish, come down all the way to the top of the thighs. And then again, think of a crane smoothing its feathers, coming down. After 3 times, inhale, spread your wings. That's the opening of Buddha crane. Now we move to the main movement, going the other way, and you can think of a crane cleaning its feathers. So inhale, arms coming up, and then release as you exhale. Inhale up and release. Inhaling up, release as you exhale. Inhale your arms, slightly spread. Now we're going to press into that earthly chi, pressing behind us. Imagine your fingertips going in, your palms resting on that chi. You can feel it radiating up and down the back of the body, from the back of your head to the back of your ankles. Earthly chi. And then turn the hands slowly coming forward, coming up, not really so much of a circle, and about shoulder height, you press forward into that heavenly chi. Imagine you can feel that heavenly energy, that heavenly chi radiating up and down from your forehead to your toes. And then you release by dropping the elbows down, bringing the hands slightly out. Inhale, wings lightly spread. Now we'll do the main movement again, but this time with optional head movements. As you inhale up, turn to one side. Release, turning the chin back forward. Inhaling up, turn to the other side. And release. Chin comes down and then comes up as you inhale up. Looking up and release. Chin comes back to neutral. Inhale, wings slightly spread. Turn and press. Earthly chi behind you, radiating behind you. And turning the palms, coming up, pressing into that heavenly chi again. And then taking the chin in 3 figure eights like this. Feeling that heavenly chi, forehead all the way down to the feet. Elbows drop down, hands slightly coming out. Inhale, wings lightly spread. And then this is the closing. We inhale the arms up and back down, smoothing those feathers. Inhaling up and coming down. A third time. Inhale, wings slightly spread. And then slowly bring your hands, your arms forward to just below the navel. In front of you, center palm is across from center palm, Lao Gong to Lao Gong. Now imagine that there's energy between both hands, a connection between the Lao Gong points. And then we're going to gather that energy to the lower dantian, just below the navel. If you wish to do the traditional way, if you identify as male, left hand coming first, female, right hand first, then the other hand overlapping, center palm over center palm. Now let's do it again to complete practice with less talk. Begin with standing, held posture. Then 3 times, chin down and up, wings in. Inhale the wings out. Circle the chin 3 times. The main movement. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, release. 3 times. Inhale, wings spread. Then touch that earthly chi. Then the heavenly chi in front of you. Release down. Inhale, wings spread. Let's do that again 3 times, but with head movements. Wings slightly spread. Earthly chi. Heavenly chi. 3 figure eights. The figure eights are horizontal like an infinity sign. Release down. Inhale your wings out. And then we'll close. Inhaling, exhaling. Hands forward, Lao Gong to Lao Gong. Feel the energy. Then one hand over the other to the lower dantian. That is Buddha crane.